Hello everyone, we did our project on Wooster Glass Co. We're going to be going over the following elements of this presentation. The first is the present situation in which Wooster Glass is in, improving their present situation, any new sustainability approaches that may benefit them in the long run to increase their sustainability, cost, benefit, and analysis, and also the references.
Before we get into explaining our sustainability solutions for Wooster Glass, we'll take a brief moment to provide an overview of the current practices. Currently at Wooster Glass participates in sustainability in three primary areas. Community involvement has been a core value of Wooster Glass since its beginning and continues today by supporting youth sports organizations and participation in many local and national organizations like Salvation Army and the Humane Society. Within its operations, they do recycle glass and metals, plus recovered construction materials during remodels. Additionally, Wooster Glass has responded quickly to a community need during the COVID pandemic and has begun producing and installing plexiglass barriers in businesses that are serving the public.
Sustainability doesn't always require a radical or innovative set of changes. Sustainability can be as simple as changing the light bulbs. Most businesses use fluorescent light bulbs to light up their workplace because, well, they're bright, they last a long time, and they've been around for over 100 years. Fluorescent light bulbs also don't require a lot of energy to stay on, but now there's an even better option, LED. LED light bulbs use even less energy than their fluorescent counterparts. And fluorescent light bulbs have a long life, just like LEDs, but that is as long as they're not being turned on and off frequently, which means that a motion sensor to turn off the lights whenever no one's in the room is out of the question when it comes to fluorescence. Most importantly, fluorescent light bulbs contain mercury, which is very harmful to our environment if it's not disposed of properly, which 9 times out of 10, they're probably not. And lastly, fluorescent light bulbs are omnidirectional, meaning that they can only produce light in all directions, which is a waste for lighting any place that you don't need light at the time. And then, not to mention, LED light bulbs don't produce that annoying buzz that fluorescents do, like that one in your office.
One new sustainability approach that we really think will benefit Wooster Glass Co. is electrochromic glass. Sage glass is a sustainable glass product that allows architects and builders to elegantly solve solar control challenges without sacrificing any aesthetics, design, or energy efficiency. This can be designed to take advantage of the natural daylight without compromising the connection to the outdoors. Essentially, this specific glass, it blocks sunlight on hot days, harnesses the sun's energy on cold days. It dramatically reduces energy demand and the need for HVAC, which is awesome, especially with all the stuff that's going on right now. Everyone's kind of looking for ways to, as we would say, go green or be a little bit more sustainable in saving money anywhere we can. It also increases the occupant's comfort and well-being, and it consumes nearly 40% of our total energy and 68% of our electricity while emitting 38% of CO2 into the atmosphere annually. So this is good for Wooster Glass Co., their customers, and also the environment. So it's honestly hitting all 3 of the sustainability factors, which is totally awesome. It is, to the left, it is energy, and it's very efficient. It blocks over 90% of solar heat in cooling season, or just 60% in heating seasons, and it provides optimized energy efficiency all year. This glass company also is They provide eco-friendly certifications, which that is something that Wooster Glass Co. could also put into their company if they wanted to create this glass. And by sustaining eco-friendly building interiors and conserving energy, these products can help your project earn green labels such as an LEED certification and even more, which that would be awesome. And it's cost savings. Savings can add up over a building's life cycle, reducing all over energy loads by an average of 20% and peak energy demand by up to 26%.
Changing the lighting at Wooster Glass and offering smart window technology are two ways the company can improve their sustainability. Implementing LEDs in place of fluorescent lamps will provide several economic and environmental benefits for Wooster Glass. One study conducted from Oxford Brookes University and Massey University in 2017 concluded that LEDs provide a number of advantages over fluorescent bulbs in residential sectors, including lower energy consumption, reduction in greenhouse gas emissions, and a lower life cycle cost. Cost and savings of LEDs will vary based on factors like the size of Wooster Glass, their hours of production, etc. But Wooster Glass can expect a reduction in greenhouse gases by up to 17% and a 15% reduction in electric consumption, making LED bulbs the more economically viable option for lighting. GCI consultant for View Dynamic Glass, Jeff Riley, describes smart windows like transition lenses for a building. These new smart window options can help promote Wooster Glass as well as save their customers money down the line. In terms of Wooster Glass costs on smart glass windows, it all varies in size and quantity. Due to the complexity of smart glass, we think Wooster Glass' best option is to outsource the product. Many sources indicate smart window products costing at least 50% more than regular windows. While clients will spend a premium for smart windows over typical glass windows, they get more out of the product. Smart windows offer the benefits of interior blinds, sunshade, and energy efficiency. View Dynamic Glass advertises improvements of health, including eye strain, headaches, and drowsiness, increased value, and reduction in lighting and HVAC energy consumptions by up to 20%.
This final slide contains a list of our references. We hope that the sustainability solutions we presented today will help position Wooster Glass for success in the future. Thank you very much for your time.